Introducing the Hit and Move Turtle punch mitts that you can hit at the front and the rear. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box channel I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn of Hit and Move's new punch mitts, Turtle, and these have been 14 months in development, and that there is inspired by an actual turtle, by the turtle shell, and as you can see they are double-sided pads. Okay, so over the years when I've been doing pad work, I have always thought that there has been a real space for a pair of pads that you can hit at the rear as well as at the front. There was Versa mitts, they were out, saw those, that was sort of a pad on the front and a pad at the rear. And then of course I did do a review of the pound for pound double air mitts as well, which obviously you put your hand in the middle and that's at the back and that's at the front. I'll come on to that in a second. But both of those were quite big in size when you sort of got them on, especially the two air mitts of that one, when you consider that this pad here, the size of that, there's a massive difference in the size. Yeah, you can do harder punches on that one than you can on that one, but this one does allow you to provide a really good target, whether it be the solar plexus, whether it be the liver, or whether it be the ribs. You can put that against your body and it creates a great body target. Yeah. So let's just bring that round. Okay. So you can see you've got that really unique sort of bumps on the rear, that padding, and how that is done. I think it looks really, really cool. And then on the front there, you've got sort of the scoop out as well as the great padding on the front. And I really do think that that is awesome style, what they've gone with there. When you put them on your hands as well, your hands fit into sort of the finger sort of holes when you put them in, and there's also a raised palm ball there that really does mean that you get some really good contact. When the boxer is punching, you as the trainer are in full control of the pads. They've also got a pad just there at the front of the wrist there, just underneath the hand. Again, great for the trainer. As I bring it across, you can see the size, and these are lightweight, weigh about 11 ounces each, which is really lightweight when it comes to pads. You'll see on this video me sort of using them and going as fast as I can on some of the combinations, and I have to say at no point did I think that these were heavy pads. Now, as I bring that round, it's got the Hit and Move logo there. It's also got Hit and Move Turtle on the bottom, and then of course on the face, Turtle Hit and Move as well. And let me just bring in some other pads so you've got that sort of size. You can see how small these are. Now, these pads here are sort of a fairly standard pad, and as you can see, the difference in size between those sort of standard size pads. I've already showed you the difference between the double-sided air pads there, and then these are the smallest pads that I have there. And again, even in comparison to the smallest pads that I've got, these are really small in sort of size and shape, and they've got that added benefit of that at the rear. Now, Are these for massive shots? Absolutely not. Okay, these are for, I would say, maximum 50-60% power as the boxers are hitting. Otherwise, as the trainer, yeah, you are going to feel those blows coming through to your ribs and to your sort of your body. If you want to go for higher power on sort of the body, put a body protector on. Okay, this is more for really nice pad work where the power is very controlled. You know, am I going to use these loads with massive guys that are going to be powering at me 100%? I'm not going to use them for that, because it will be damaging not only to my hands but damaging to my body, and I'm not going to be able to do it for that long. So what I would say is use them for what they're for. If you've got somebody that can't control the power, then I wouldn't use these with that person. I've got some great boxers at the gym, and the ones that can really control the power, we've got some really good pad work going with these, and I really enjoyed it, and so did they. So if they're used correctly, then that actual body target is a real plus when it comes to pad work. So first of all, let's get the Fit to Box report card on. So cool design, I really think they're cool. Also the fact that it enables you to bring into your pad work those important body shots. The solar plexus shot is a very, very good shot to do, and it's a shame on normal pads when you can't really achieve that sort of proper solar plexus shot. I mean, some people hold it like that. Some people have the normal pads and they're hitting the back and there's no protection on at all. And then, of course, when it comes to sort of body shots, some people hold them like that. Some people are under here. This way is much better, I have to say, because you put it on and you can slide it across your body, and then you've got the correct angle for the actual punch that they're wanting to do in a boxing match on a person's torso. So those realistic body targets I think are great, and it's a great punch surface whether it's that side or that side. I mean, these are great quality as well. They're fully leather with that padding at the rear. Very lightweight, quality construction as you get with all hit and move gear. As I say, not for massive shots, and also when it comes to the price, they are a high price point. So these are £232 if you get them direct from Hit and Move. You can get them from Mad Dogs Boxing if you're in the UK, and they are £249.99. That's a high price. A lot of people are not going to stretch to that for their mitts, but what I will say is that these will last a hell of a long time, and also they are so good, I don't know whether or not you'd have to use any other pads once you've got a pair of these, especially given that you've got that sort of dual functionality of the front and you've got the rear that you can have there. So that just leaves me to announce one thing really. A new Fit to Box double-sided pads. The Hit and Move Turtle double-sided pads, as I've already said, normally, traditionally, they are big in size, and it's always been a problem. Yeah, you've got that protection on the rear of the hand, but they look big, and sometimes it does look a little odd. With these, not only have you got that protection on the rear, but they look super cool as well. So these are not massive, they are a small pad, a normal size pad with that protection on the rear, enabling you to do more pad work. Yes, you will have to get used to that, because if you've been doing pads where they've just got the front as the padding, then of course you're going to have to change the way that you do your pads in terms of the new body targets that these will allow you to do. But I tell you what, it is definitely worth the time to do that, because your boxer will be experiencing a much more realistic punch target when it comes to the head or to those body shots. So as I bring it round then, so you can get these from hitandmove.com, or as I said, you can get them from Mad Dogs Boxing in the UK. But I think that they are superb. I really love what they've done with them. Also, I think going forward, they've got a version that's got a Velcro. These ones I've got here have not got the Velcro, but essentially these are going to be the same in terms of the protection and also the punch surface on the front. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.